Good day, my Stitchy family, and welcome to my channel Stitcha-Rella. Today I'm bringing you a marvelous unboxing from 5Stitch. That is www.5stitch.com. Now you guys know I love this shop. Of course, you've seen my previous unboxing. Everything sister company, anything 5Stitch, anything fairy, I love. They print this, everything is superb quality. I absolutely adore it. Now at 5Stitch, guys, you can get the best frames, the best floor stands. You can get all the tools and accessories your heart desire, any Ada you're looking for. Of course, your floss and so much more. Just go and have a look. Now, what makes 5Stitch special? Guys, they sell copyrighted designer pieces. So they've got a lot of smaller stitches. For all of you that don't like to stitch the ginormous stitches, they've got a lot of that. And their customer service is excellent. Their product is excellent. So I absolutely adore them. You guys know this by this time. Now, if you go there and you buy some of these products, you can use my discount code. It's my name, and that is Sanette, for an extra 5% off. Isn't that just amazing? Now, I just want to see what I have to... Okay. Yeah, so if you've got questions, you must ask. Their customer service, shipping, products, like I said, it's just outstanding. Very, very nice. Let us start. Now, before we start, I mentioned it yesterday that we are in Chinese New Year almost, all right? So normally the shop's closed for 3 to 4 weeks. This shop will be closed. 5Stitch will be closed for only 1 week. So carry on, make your orders. There is not going to be much of a delay, and it's worth it. Go and have a look. They've got fantastic stuff. Alrighty then. Let me see where we're going to start here. Now today I got a whole set. So it is a Christmas set, but it's very cute. Let's start at the Christmas tree. You can see it on your screen. All these stitches I'm showing you today is smaller stitches, all right? And it's by specific designer. And I hope I pronounced this right. And if I don't, I'm sorry. I'm struggling. I don't know. So it is Firik, yeah. Firik, yeah. Firik, yeah. So F-E-E-R-I-Q-U-E. So this whole set is the Firik designer. Now I have chosen all of these in 16 count, so they fit together. Now you've seen the Christmas tree. Now let's open it. Yeah. Comes in a reusable Ziploc bag. You guys know that. While I struggle to get it out. This is very small stitches, I think. Yeah, they're not big. Let's have a look. Still gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, so let's have a look here. Alright, so let's start with the pattern. So it's a little Christmas tree. This set is very retro. It makes me think of it's cartoony retro. Just have a look. Tell me what you think. Now you get a beautiful cover page. And the designer Freak. 98 by 118 stitches. The stitches will change with all of them. They're not the same. 16 count. Now the first page. Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay. So we got a lot of back stitching. There is 42 colors in this one. Let me just have a look here. Please give me a second. All right. They want you to backstitch with 1 strand. So there's 42 colors. There is full stitch, half stitch, quarter stitch, French knot and back stitch. So you're going to be busy. You're going to be busy, and I love it. Let's do it. The stitch's name is Tree, right? Let me just see here. We've got 42 colors. Now up to 38 is 1 color, and then 39 to 42 is blended. Looksy pooksy, yeah. There's quite a bit of back stitching for you. I love it. Remember the last Christmas tree I did with all the back stitching? It's fabulous, absolutely adorable. I love it. So the pattern does correspond with your Ada. Now as I go, I want to pack it away because we're opening 4 of these ones, but they're small. Let's see. Now you know, this is printed on comb cotton, the best of the best. It is serged all the way around for our convenience. On top you get the brand 5Stitch, the shop name. It's Ferrique, and the stitcher's name is Tree, and it's 98 by 118 stitches, and it is 16 count, and it's a baby stitch. Look at that. It is a baby. Very easy look. My hand can cover it. Very cute, very awesome. And look at this printing. I always struggle with this. There you go. Excellent printing, right? Just marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Okay, so let's squish this away quickly. Now, I told you this is comb cotton. The thread. What am I going to say first about the thread? Of course I'm going to say it. It is Egyptian cotton, the best of the best. It's also sorted on thick thread organizers, plastic thread organizers. Of course, it is sorted according to DMC code, and I'm not loosening it. Small stitch, little bit of thread. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, right? Look at that. Very, very cute. Look at the pink. Very, very nice indeed. Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. These ones, they do go a bit faster. That's why I'm opening 4. But it's also better to open them together because they're set, correct? Alright, let's open one of the Father Christmas. There's 2 of them. He looks totally disheveled, whatever, however you say that. Look at that. I think they're gorgeous though. Alright, so while I get this out of the reusable Ziploc bag, now I can take the picture away. Alright, so let's do this. Also, the front page is amazing, superior quality. This is little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer with presents on his back and a very disheveled Christmas father with little bells in his beard and his hair and wherever. Now this is also by Ferrique, you know that, and it's called Christmas Duet 2. I'll show you number 1 as well, also 16 count. Now this one, let's have a look-see-pooksy. Alright. So 45 colors. I just want to make sure it's 45. Now I'm lying. 56 colors. It's 56 colors. We are working with full stitch, quarter stitch, French knot, and back stitch. We've got 1 color up until 46, number 46, and 47 to 56 is blended. And then, of course, page by page, a printout of your pattern. So if you make a boo-boo, you've got a reference. And a lot of back stitching. These things are going to be so cute. See what I mean by a lot of back stitching? It's everywhere. Everywhere. It's going to make it very pretty. You know, it's going to be extraordinary. So the whole pattern is there for your convenience. All right, let me pack this away. We're going to look at the Ada. Alright, so let's have a look here. Of course, the Ada is, come on, I can hear you, comb cotton, of course. It is serged all the way around for your convenience. There is the shop name, 5Stitch. This one's 150 by 150. No, that's not possible. It says 150 by 150, but it's small, so I don't know. 16 count, and look, it is very small. You guys know my hand? Look at that. It's actually very small, very, very small. And it's amazing. If you want it bigger, guys, order bigger. You get it in different counts. So fantastic. I've showed you the print. I'll show you a print later again. They all printed the same. They're all 16 count. Fantastic product. Tell me what you think. Do you think this is cute? I can hear you. I think they are amazing. Just imagine this. If you put them in small baby little frames and you put them in all skew manners against your wall over Christmas. That's going to be great, right? Okay, so once again, thread is sorted on thick plastic thread holders. It is sorted according DMC code, and here is the threads. Magnificent. I just see purple. You guys know purple is my favorite color, right? Oh, it is amazing. I like turquoise. If it wasn't purple, it would have been turquoise. I promise you that. Now, you guys know these threads. They are Egyptian cotton. Ooh, I'm just shoveling everything here. All right, so look, there's the third one. Rudolph. Rudolph. Let's see what Rudolph's got for us. We must make Rudolph 1, 2, and 3 because there's 3 pictures, right? I struggle to get them. There's quite a tight fit in these. So it's... I don't want to bend my papers or ruin my papers, so it takes a while to get them out. Alright, so front page, nothing different. Excellent quality. And this is little Rudolph with a little hat and bells on his... someone told me what this is. I always call them horns, but they're not horns. With little gifts. 16 count again. Fabric, and it's called Reindeer. 115 by 129 stitches. Okay, so let's see what this one's got for us. Full stitch, half stitch, French knot, and back stitch. We are working with, let's see how many colors, my dear Stitchy family. We're working with 50 colors on this one. And up and to 44, it is one color. 45 to 50 is your blended colors. And then, of course, your page by page pattern and a lot of the back stitching. Must actually show you, from 5Stitch sent me, it looks like a little angry bird. Alright, I finished that. I must still do back stitching, but I don't have time now. Still do back stitching, but this stitch itself is actually finished. And what a joy it was to stitch that. Chop, chop, and it was quick done. I think 3 days, and it was not full days. It was little pieces of the day. Alright, so, comb cotton once again. It is serged all the way around for our convenience. You get your shop name there. And this is the designer freak, and the design is called Reindeer. 16 count, 115 by 129 stitches. Also not big, it's just a bit wider than the other ones. So this is going to complement each other so beautifully. Printing is fantastic. I'll show it again on the last one for you. Everything is magnificent. I love it. I am so in love with this fall. They are just the funkiest Christmas stitches, I promise you guys. And what is wrong opening Christmas stitches when Christmas is past? You guys know I collect them, so any time of the year is Christmas stitchy collect time, alright? Once again, we're looking at Egyptian cotton. Why is it doing this? This is not funny. There you go, look at that, beautiful. And of course, it is sorted on very thick plastic thread organizers, and it's sorted according to DMC code, right? Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, guys, we're getting to the last one. And before we get there, I want to ask, please consider subscribing to my channel. Press that like button, press the bell button if you want to get notified of my new videos. Also leave me a comment in the comment section. Alright guys, look at this. This one has got the press button. I prefer these. Doesn't matter. Come see, come saw. I don't really care, but I prefer the little press button envelopes. I like them more. Now this is a problem. This is a problem. Oh, I'm gonna have to reorder this one. Oopsie poopsie. I accidentally got a 14 count. I don't want a 14 count. It is fine. I will just let this company know, because otherwise my set is going to be wonky. Alright. So this one is a 14 count, guys. I will go and see if I made the mistake. Someone maybe packed it wrong. But it does not matter. The problem will be solved. I will just get a 16 count as well. Alright, so comb cotton, it's serged all the way around for our convenience. Company name, then the designer, Freak, and this one is called Christmas Duet 1. No, just Christmas Duet. I didn't even go through this because I was so shocked when I saw the 14 count. I will go through it just now with you guys. So beautifully printed. It's just the wrong count. It's not going to fit with the rest of my stuff. But I might have made a mistake. So I'll go and have a look. It's not a train smash at all. Right, beautiful cover page. Yeah, it says 14 count. Maybe I made a finger mistake. But we'll go and have a look. So the designer Freak, 118 by 130. Now, this one is too big to go with those. Now, let's see. Ooh, okay. So, we are working with 56 colors. We are working with full stitch, French knot, and back stitch. There is... Okay. So, up to 47, we've got one singular color. And then from 48 to 56, we've got blended colors. All right. Look at all this back stitching. It's going to look fantastic, but look at that. I love that. Remember your pattern, it corresponds with your Ada. Now I've showed you the Ada. I just want to show you the print. Now in the beginning I show you the 16 count print. Now I can just show you the 14 count print. Oh, it's not working, guys. Sorry about this. I'm struggling with this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Ah, we got it. Perfect print, right? Everything about 5-stitch is perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Alrighty, so we're coming to the end of this video. I'm going to show you the threads for my 14 count stitch. Okay, so they do it. They organize their floss on thick plastic floss organizers. They also sort their floss out according to DMC code, my dear Stitchy family. Let me bring you in for this. For the last array. Look at this. Egyptian cotton. Of course, there's a bit more thread on this one. Of course, it's 14 count. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, I want to put them together when we say goodbye so you can see that. While I do that, I want to thank 5Stitch. You guys rock. Thanks for this beautiful product. I absolutely adore it. I'll be in contact with you so I get the right count for my stitch. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, there they are. Absolutely gorgeous, right? I think they're amazing. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for always supporting me. I love you with my whole heart. Till next time, Stitcha-Rella.